What's happening, world? I'm still in Denver. Last day. I'm gonna head home tomorrow, and it's been an amazing weekend. Last couple of days, super excited about the last couple of days that we had. And but today, man, something really crazy happened. It made me hate technology so much. So one of the reasons I stayed here beyond the weekend is today would have been a normal travel day for me, but I was teaching to an organization via Zoom out in California, and like literally 10 minutes before before the lecture starts, I go to pull up my PowerPoint, and Keynote won't open on my computer. Like I keep getting an error message. Like every time I try to activate it, I get an error message, and every time I try to activate it, I get an error message. So like now, I'm 10 seconds away from about to do my lecture, and I cannot open my PowerPoint. And I took a deep breath, said a bit of a prayer, and went and did my lecture for 3 hours, and everybody loved it. And the message that I came away with, and why I wanted to mention it here in today's edition of Solutions Every Day, is the importance of being flexible and knowing your content. Because there was once a time where, like, when I was just getting started, if that sort of thing happened, I would have crawled into a hole and, like, died. But I know my content, and I'm flexible, and I can handle it, and it was no problem. It was no problem at all. I handled it. The lecture went great. It was a ton of fun. So what I want you guys to know is, like, when you're doing this kind of work, know your content and be flexible, and don't let anything wobble you. Like, if you think about it, we're living in a world right now that is so dependent upon technology, like Zoom and camera phones, like what we're using now, and technology working and all the rest of it. But just know your content and be flexible, and everything will be fine.